just a second.
You have to real.
I mean, it is true. I could just speak, but we're going to be playing Against the Storm, the rogue light city builder that we played last week. I guess I'll just go ahead and get started, since it doesn't look like I'm going to have anybody who's going to show up and fix a name at the time. Oh well. Alright. There's been a few updates, but otherwise, we're rolling on this again. Let's see here. Where do we want to drop? I don't think I can drop. I can drop there. Oh, there is copper here. Pigment. Oh, there's copper in the trees. Okay. So, let's take a few items and take off. They are. So they just did another update that adds modifiers to the map, or they're going to be doing an update for modifiers. I think they just announced it. So I'm kind of interested in all of that, but... Ooh, ouch. Okay. As of right now, I don't 100% know when that update's going to be out. I think it's the one next Thursday. Not this Thursday. Not 2 days from now, unfortunately. Alright, what do we got? We got some eggs. We got some reeds. We got some dudes. So let's do our opening move. And yes, advice. I recognize I don't have a blueprint yet. In fact, I'm going to see if I can turn down that advice, because that's actually less useful for me. I'll do that real quick. Firekeeper. Alright, well, whatever. We got Hoomies and Lizards. What's wrong with Masters of Orion 3? I like the Masters of Orion series, although I had an interesting bug. I think it was with the remake. It was a weird bug where if I advanced my turns quite a bit in a short amount of time, it would actually crash the game because it was constantly trying to save after every turn. And then it was trying to upload that save into the Steam Cloud, and it was just too much all at one time for the Steam Cloud. Let's see. Holy Flames. Interesting. Hostility from woodcutters is decreased by 4. I'm going to assume... let's see here. Oh, wait a second. I wonder if it's on an individual basis. Woodcutters, 1-8. Yeah, that have the amount. Wow, that's just a really good one. And I've never seen it before. We'll try picking it up. Alright, what are my orders? Get 3 glades or do 3 packs of crops. I actually think this is pretty good. Do some roads. We'll do the 3 glades. Complete a glade event or do 3 packs of building materials to increase plank production. I think I'll increase plank production. That's always a useful thing. Alright. What kind of buildings do we get? Our penalty, or not penalty. Villagers settlement will take a coat from the warehouse. Cool. And it doesn't look like I need anything to activate those. So, none specific. So I think we will go with... Let's go with the carpenter. Flour barrels and pack of provisions. Yeah, I think we'll go with the provisioner. It's flour. It's worse than the rain mill, but still pretty decent. And then we already got a thing making... Oh, we gotta get a thing making planks, so that's not useful to us. Bricks, pottery, and crystallized dew, or fabric, training gear, and pack of trade goods. I think I'm gonna go with the crystallized dew. No. Hold on. I don't have any water. Yeah, so we'll go with the weaver then, because we won't be able to use the dew. Do the dew. Alright, so let's set a carpenter up right there. We'll set the weaver up. Right there. Actually. So that'll get us started on just about everything. Well, I don't want to do that. Feels weird that they can pull copper from trees. But I guess. How? Oh, because we started with pickled goods. I see. I love in this game how, even though I build houses, they never go in them. Oh well. Alright, we got small copper veins, small reed field, and some dewberry bushes. Heck yeah! But we really only want to be getting those during the drizzle. So I want to redirect your attention to the north here. Alright, got some newcomers. Let's see what we got. So our last one is beavers. Excellent. I feel like we should get this. But no. I think we'll be okay for now. What do we got? Global production is 50% faster, but no trading. Urgh. Houses have room for one more villager. That's not bad, but I think I'm going to do rich glades. Just give me more stuff. Next order, we need encampment level 1. Builders can carry an additional 5 items. That's okay. Decent beaver clan support. Building materials and wood? Yeah. Yeah, no, that's I think that's pretty good. Discover 3 new glades or make some wine. As much as I want to do this one, I feel like I need to do the Explorer still. Since we have yet to discover certain things. Oh, right. I need to turn reeds on. And stone. Okay, good. We got some fields. Although it just dawned on me, I don't actually have... Wow. Okay. Extra reed and clay for every discovered glade is not a bad bonus. But biscuit diet is also really good and fairly easy to pick up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We'll get some more hoomies. We're gonna limit these to 10 apiece. And then we're gonna have you kind of come into here. Another one of you in there just to help speed that up. Alright. Got nothing I can do with this camp right now. So we will switch both of them to picking berries. We got another node. Oh, very nice. We got some impatience, so let's go ahead and turn that in. Let's see, we can make 6 packs of provisions. Wow. Blizzard resolve above 14 for 30 seconds is not bad. Have 10 aesthetic designs will give me large baskets. Yeah, no, that's great. That's also really good. Alright, we need a farm. Berries and plant fiber would be really decent, but I think I need to go with the small farm this time. So, small farm. Get some farm fields going. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and add small park. Put it right here. That way we can level this up. Alright, bonus. Woodcutter's Prayer. Increased wood production, but I'm gonna lose all of my built up wood. I don't actually have that much right now, so we'll go ahead and do that. And we'll turn in Rich Harvest. Yes. But we also need... Here's 8. Bring in a healthy mix here. Let's put some beavers. Oh, we got a blueprint unlocked. I did not see that. Alright. Copper bars, pipes, and biscuits in the smelter. This is actually really good right now because we already have copper veins. We're still a ways off on getting that one, so I think the smelter is definitely something that we should consider. Oh, I did not. Oh, crud. Alright, so we've got a whole bunch of things going on here. Alright. That's really, really bad. We need to fix this immediately, and I don't have the resources to fix this immediately. We have 10 minutes. I'm gonna tell you not to use that. You can go ahead and use that. Alright, we've got some turn-ins to do. Let's go ahead and grab both of these. 2 new buildings. The clothier, I think, is our best bet here. And I think we can make biscuits. Can't make pie. Yeah, both of these need that, so we'll go with this. We have new orders! Beaver resolve above 60, and increased root production. Or get 20. Let's do that. That is huge. Smoking house, smokehouse. Time to get our nommies. Nom 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 nom. What does this actually do? Allows us to make tools, pipes, and barrels. That's not bad. Sure, I'm not inefficiently making something. Alright, what do we got? Newcomers will arrive 25% quicker. That's not bad. Reinforced axes. Woodcutter's camp. We do have a bit of a population issue at the moment, but I still think that's going to end up being better. Alrighty. Yay. There are... Oh no, there's a... Yeah, you can do that one. And some newcomers. Humans and beavers in number. Let's grab them. Oh. Throw some humans in there. Small firm. We're gonna take one of our woodcutters' camps and start cleaning out that area. Nothing else is cropped up for you. So we shall release you from your service. And we're going to tell them to put up a mine right here so that the children may enjoy it. They crave the mines. They must have the mines. Alright. Actually, it's kind of worse. Huh. Alright. Let's throw a dude in there. So we can start collecting some rainwater. Actually, no, I don't really need incense right now. I already took a Rich Glades. That's not terrible. Yeah, let's try that out. Alright, we got a blueprint. What do we got? Almost all the camps. Oh, we do have a brewery, which has got some decent stuff. And the herb garden might not be terrible. I think we'll take the herb garden. Alright, what do we got? Oh, wow. There's a big shipment of villagers. Miners. I mean slaves. I mean, friends. Yes, friends. We're not really making water skins. I don't need something just to make better planks. I think the clan hall is our best option here. We need incense and fighting. Which, boom, there we go. We've got incense again. We are going to set a limit to what they'll make, though, so... Yes, it's the clan hall. No, it's not that clan. You know what? I think I am going to put a warehouse down here. Why? Because why not? Okay, maybe not there. put it right here. And then... Can we make tools? I don't think... Yeah, no, we can. Ah, we're making 2 already. Good. Ah. I need 20 packs of crops. Alright, our bonus. We have nothing that makes mushrooms. We're not producing pickled goods, and we're... Huh. Receive packs of provisions for new villagers. I guess. I think we'll go with that. We're gonna swap you out for beaver. It's time to upgrade the mine. Let's do the automated minecart for our first one, I think. Yeah. No more running it back for us. Oh, we did. Let's deliver the... Ooh, that's gonna get us 4 peoples. We gotta pick our last 2. Have 16 humans for 30 seconds. Pretty sure we can get that. Have 16 beavers for 30 seconds. I'm pretty sure we can get that. We are so close. Hello. Alrighty. Let's put some people to work in the clan hall. No, not that clan hall. Okay, what do we got? Wine, pickled goods, and worst jerky. Ale, pickled goods, and a better pack of crops. I think the brewery is what we go for. Because then that means we can just shut that down. In fact, let's just go ahead and destroy it. some humans in there. Although now that I think about it, I don't really need this anymore. That's fine. Yay! Oh. What do we got here? Spawns 2 pieces of living matter. We just need some people to clean it up, though. Alright. That's not terrible. Let's put a hearth keeper in here. And then throw a random park. Make sure I cannot go up any further. Okay. Yes, I know I have newcomers, but I don't want them right now because I'm kind of low on food. So we're actually going to have this one do nothing but grain from now on. In fact, I'm going to straight up switch this one to an herb garden. No more ore. Alright, well. Ooh. Well, we got it. Let's do it. Alright. Put some humies back in here. We'll grab the tavern, but I think we're going to win here in about 10 seconds. I was faster than I even thought. Alright. Back to World the Map! We've done our first settlement in less than an hour. That was pretty good. And we actually technically have enough time to go in for another blight storm. Not sure I want to. Not sure that's a good idea. We'll find out here in a second. Let's do our leveling up first. New Citadel upgrades. The Artisan, the Press, and the Monastery have been unlocked. Coats, Pigment Barrels. That's pretty good. Oil, Flour, and Luxury Goods. That's, it's okay. Monastery can fulfill Religion and Leisure. So if they're the Ancient is a new trader. Huh. Interesting. So this one just really requires you to be discovering glades every 5 minutes. Huh. Alright, let's see what we can do for upgrades. We have 28 food, so we're going to be a little limited. It's not that bad, though. I've only got 2 machine parts, so unfortunately we can't turn the human houses into an essential building, which would mean that they would always show up, or always be part of it. But we can... We could either do trade routes or allow us to upgrade our hearth again. Or we can go with an extra embarkation point. That said, I think I really want to try to do the reroll for now. Alright. I'm actually going to go ahead and let the Blightstorm happen. Oh. Never mind. Do we try this one again? The modifiers in this were... We start with 50 hostility. That's rough. Trees give more wood. Not terrible. We'll go ahead and do with some beavers. We're going to get 10 total people. I think we'll spend 2 points to make it 13. Because why not? Hello, Confessions of a Ladder Maker. Excuse me. And we'll go ahead and get some more food. Because more people means they're going to eat. We also have Settler's Luck. Oh, yeah. Warm Welcome. Rep gained by Resolve plus 100% Drizzle. That's pretty good. And 10 more goods in Drizzle Season. But we get Strange Lights if we hit 14. We hit 4. We just need a service, though. That's not the worst. So get our roads up. Zoom out here for a second. A lot of dangerous glades, but we got some clear terrain over here. So we'll definitely go ahead and drop some woodcutters right here. We've got some berries. And a small flax field. Okay. Alright. Oh, we've got harpies this time. This is our first game with harpies. They're alchemists who love to work with cloth. I can dig it. We'll go ahead and throw them on berries. Alright. I think we'll go with reinforced axes. That seems like a good starter. We're not going to loot a lot of abandoned caches because there's no metal here, so there's no real way to make tools. And this could happen, but I think it's a little early. We don't see services until about the 3rd or 4th additional pick. So what do we got? Have 6 harpies or have 6 humans? I mean, yes, getting a free building is always good. Alright, what do we got? Pack of crops gives me additional... Yeah, we'll go with that. Build some roads. Will make us walk on roads faster. This will give us the ability to bring more glade items. They're about the same to me. So we didn't really see any particular thing. So, well, this is not a great choice. That's cool. I feel like in this case we'll just go for the plantation. Not my favorite, to be entirely honest with you. Is there a chance for leather here? There is not, so Weaver it is. Alright, gents. Let's hope we can get some early farm fields. That would be wonderful. No luck there. And I just realized that's a makeshift post, not a crude workstation. I am being very dumb. And just burned a whole bunch of my food. Whoops. I hope that does not bite me in the butt. Hint, it probably will. Every 5 villagers with the need for education fulfilled. I don't have education yet. And I don't get the materials needed to get it. You know what? I've never actually used Ancient Pact. I always shy away from it because it kills a villager. But I think I'm actually going to try it. Because now we get to know where to go for soil. And yep, sure enough, I would have been searching for a long time without finding any. The because I would have probably cleared all 3 of these. So we know we need to go up there. Go, my sacrifices. I mean, laborers. Ooh, this is really good. Yeah, I think we'll go for that. Have 15 wood and 15 coal. It's doable, but I want to confirm something. Did I take... I did not take anything to make coal. Didn't manage to get anything here either. So I guess we'll just go for the regular building materials. That was the wrong building to move. I meant to move that. Alright, we've got our 3 glade explorations done. Excellent, excellent. We're already gonna get the small farm, so we might as well go for the scribe. Because I really don't go for the camps. I just don't. I don't know why. Alright, let's assign some people. So with that, we can shut off fabric production there. suppose the easiest answer to that is build more houses. Since there are 3 homeless Arby's. Oh wow. They left before the timer ran out. That's unusual. Yeah, 50% goods to the plantation? I think so. And then, let's see. We still need to get another human. So, we'll boop you into existence. Living matter and an inscribed monolith there, but there's no field. That's a small field. That's a big field. What's the totem of denial? Alright, let's see here. Beaver resolve. Actually, this one's pretty easy since we're about to do it. Newcomers in 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we lost the woodcutter. Oh well. Brewery. That could be useful. So let's see, what do we got here? The kennel, the bakery, gives us biscuits and pie. That gives us cosmetics. That gives us coal and a better bed. I think the bakery. I'm gonna tell them not to do plant fiber anymore. think bathhouse in this case. I don't think I can make cut the cosmetics, but the bonuses just for having it staffed are pretty good. Hey, Whacker. Alright, what do we got? 40 water skins for every full point of rep. Gain 1 global resolve for every 2 impatience points. Trading. Global production is 50% faster, but trading is unavailable. I think we'll do... You know what? We bought the reroll. Let's use it. Rudy ground? No. Forest receipts. Selling reduces the threat. And houses have room for one more villager. It's easy to build houses. So I think we'll do the protected trade. You know what? Alright, let's see. Well, we're gonna get some harpies. Let's get some harpies and some humans. Yay! Even more berries! Seriously, our berry production is kind of through the roof. Do we have anything else? Nope. So this camp is currently pointless. Ooh, we got a blueprint. Alrighty. Oh, there's cosmetics. Fortunately, it's basically the only thing we'd be getting out of it. But what's it take to make? Oil or eggs, and then herbs or resin. It's not a terrible thing, because that's just adding codes. We can't do water skins. Give us pigments. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this. Just because we have the bath, we know we can use it. Alright, man. That's actually pretty good. I don't want to go for a dangerous glade, considering they kill people. Ooh, grain bag production. Not a bad pull. Anything left for the trapper? We do! More eggs! All of the eggs. Oh, we have homeless people again. Ah. Alright, what do we got? Have a lot of beavers. Get some simple tools and some delivery material. Do I have the tools? I do not, but I could trade for them. And this is really good. So, let's see. Focus on farming. Also really, really good. just gonna build another crude workstation. We don't really need our consumption. Let's see, turning off fabric. Where was my flour production? Oh no. Yeah. Wait. Oh. Still not quite there on the harpies. But that's fine. Alright, what do we got? Lumber mill. Or leather worker. Lumber mill has better planks, so I think we're going to do that because we've really been hurting on planks. And let's go ahead and build a rain collector. Any more deposits for you? Negative. So you're done for a while. We will put some alchemists in here. Get rid of that. We won't need it anymore. That works. Oh, bollocks. What do we got? We need to hide the bodies! Oh, I love it. Literally, we need to hide the bodies. A weaver, a workshop. Workshop's not bad. Trapper camp. Okay. +2 vegetable production. Pickled goods from skewers. Ah, yes. Many more forests and storms and againsting. Okay, good. That does go away. Okay, so let's put some herpes in here. We still have homeless people. I don't like that. And my small trapper camp has finally outlived its usefulness. Oh well.
Well, hello there.
Well, hello there. How art
I remember
thou?
the previous invitation. I thought I would come and take you up on it.
Welcome, welcome to the storming.
Well, it does look quite interesting.
It is. It's fun.
So, how much of this is city building and how much of this is roguelike?
Yes and yes. I mean, you're literally building a city that's only going to exist for a limited time. Because at some point, the storm is going to come, and it's just going to wipe everything out. I mean, you don't have an alternative to that. It's going to happen.
That's a little bittersweet.
Well, I mean, you're in the one dry place. You live in the one normally dry place there is.
How much lore is there to this?
Not a terrible amount, but there is some.
Is it found in like item descriptions or is it given to you?
It's largely given to you with the intro cutscene, talking about how the storm overtakes everything, but there's one place that everybody can be, and that's the YMCA. I mean,
It's fun to be there.
yes. Yay, we're almost done. But no. What was I going to say? Oh yeah. It's basically kept by this queen who, strictly speaking, sends you, a viceroy, out to create little settlements to gather resources for the smoldering city, which is the place that everybody lives during the lulls in the storm.
That's weirdly cool lore that I'm very disappointed isn't deeper.
Well, I mean, the game's in early access right now. They're focused most on just making sure it's playable and fun to play, so...
Well, at the moment it does seem playable, so is there any glitches that I haven't seen yet?
Not glitches really. I think right now the biggest thing they're doing is adding features.
Cool.
Recently, they actually update the game every other week or every other Thursday, and the creator has been pretty big on doing, like, trying to make sure they're meaningful updates, not just like, well, I've updated and fixed a very small bug, but that's it.
Yeah,
Usually
update
these are like,
2.225. I've changed the color of the roofs.
yeah. Well, actually, they kind of did that with one update. They changed the color. Well, because everything had this either red or pastel roof, and for the camps, he actually changed all the roofs of the camps so you can better tell them apart.
Well, that's definitely more of a gameplay thing than an aesthetics thing, but
Yes.
it's good to hear.
Yes, that legitimately actually does something for you. Are we seriously gonna? All right, fine. I'm gonna favor the harpies.
Oh no.
I need
Come
like
on, man.
next to nothing to win this game, and I am just stuck. So the harpies are gonna have a high resolve, and that's gonna help me win the game in like 3 seconds.
Everyone knows that lizard people are the best people in any fantasy setting. I don't care what you say.
I did not get lizard people this time. I got
I feel
I got
slighted.
harpies. Well, it's random.
I feel.
It's random of one of the 3. So let's hop into town.
So, as we're in a fantasy setting, I guess I should ask a question, as I am not participating. What is your favorite lizard species in any fantasy setting?
Oh.
Doesn't specifically have to be sentient.
Mm.
Well, you got like the Argonians, you got the lizard people from like Warhammer Fantasy, you got like the Dragonborn from D&D.
Shoulder lizard. So, you see my four happy little villages. There would be a 5th one here, but we lost the game.
Oof.
My 4 little happy villages. Say goodbye. Bye, villages.
So these aren't even like villages then, are they? They're just like outposts or like...
Yep. They are temporary encampments at best. Oh, here's one of the new modifiers. Petrified Necropolis.
Oh, great. Dead cities.
Oh, no. It's very interesting. So when you're in this region and you're mining stone, you gain 5 meat for every 10 stone and clay produced.
Oh, you know what that's inferring, right?
Yes.
You can't, like, on a gameplay point of view, that's great. On a like a moral standing, that's disgusting.
I feel like okay. So another change apparently from literally last week is they have massively turned down the amount of food you get from rewards. We were getting 42 for an entire hex, but now we're not. Like, huh?
Was that considered a like overpowered thing?
No, I mean, so the only thing that food really does is help with your progression. And you still have a level restriction for several things that unlock certain buildings, but a lot of the items require, well, every one of the items, as you'll see, requires some amount of food. Basically what they've done is they've drastically slowed down how quickly you're going to level in this game.
Right. I'm presuming that's also to hopefully engage the players in more gameplay.
It might be. I cannot say for certain, but
I hope that's not padding. I do like it when they like make things a little harder so that you don't just blaze through it. But at the same time, I don't like it when games are like, and now you have to collect 13,000 individual needles in 3 million haystacks that are randomly generated, and it's like, So, with any luck, it'll be decent progression and not pandered progression.
Yeah. Well, we actually have... I didn't realize this. We actually have enough for an upgrade. Let's see.
Upgrades, peoples. Upgrades.
We could do gathering technique. All resource nodes get +1 available charges, and human houses become permanent. So normally, as you kind of saw earlier when you were watching, when we were able to pull a new building, we get a random selection. When something becomes an essential building, we always have access to it.
Oh,
We
that's
did
good.
also just unlock the large houses, which house 6 people instead of 3. So that's also useful. I think, however, I want to get that not only because it increases our production speed, but because I can now upgrade my hearts to the 2nd level, which also increases production speed by 10%. So let's see here. Marshlands?
So, what is the victory state of this game overall? What is the end goal, as it were?
I don't necessarily think they have the end goal put in yet, or a end goal put in yet. Because once you've researched just about everything and you've hit the top, I think you unlock. I don't remember the Obsidian Archive, but there's training expeditions and daily expeditions that you unlock after a certain point. And I think the end game, so to speak, is just complete the just complete the tech tree and I guess have fun with it. I don't know.
That's fair.
Oh, training expedition is okay. That's kind of neat.
Have you considered any other ventures to go on after you've, like, completely subjugated this weird, dangerous landscape?
I don't know. Alright.
Like, seriously, why did they think this was a good place to live?
It's because it's the only place to live.
There must be some background stories on this.
There's a little bit of it intermixed in, noting largely that at some point there was a war between all of the races.
Oh no.
Yeah. So let's
Is
see what
that
we get.
presumed to be the reason why this is the state of the world?
No, they've not said that specifically.
Is magic a constant in this universe?
I don't know if magic even exists in this universe. They use something called rain punk technology.
Rain punk.
Yes.
Neat name. I can only imagine what it means.
Really?
Just completely clueless. How would I ever know? It's just beyond my fathom. It is fathomless.
Anyway. Alright, so what are we starting with? I forgot to look to see, well, what resources there are, first of all. That was not smart of me.
Playing a resource game and you forgot to see your resources? How uncouth.
Yeah. Oh, well, never mind. I can just do this. Alright, so... trees can produce mushrooms and leather.
What kind of trees are they?
Oh, you missed trees from another place. That was hilarious. There were trees that were producing meat.
That
And
sounds
Lewis-
This is sounding less like a nice fantasy game and more like something I'd read on an SCP site.
Well, you know,
Meat trees. Yeah, if somebody told me they were making me stew, and then I asked what the stew was made with, and they said meat from a tree, I think I might just politely decline.
Hmm.
Would you honestly accept meat from a tree?
I don't see why not.
It, fair enough. You have a stronger gut than I, good sir.
Well, no lizard people again, so that's a thing.
God damn it.
Let's see. So we have cannibalism. We'll gain 30
Oh.
meat every time a villager leaves or dies.
Oh no.
Herbs and roots production increased by 1 per every 75 biscuits produced. It's not a terrible one. And
I mean, it's
then
better than cannibalism.
gain 2 amber for every 6 packs of trade goods produced. Let's go with the spices. Alright.
I don't know, man. It feels like when you start getting cannibalism as options, it starts going downhill.
You would be surprised how often cannibalism is actually a good pick.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, for the record, I would like to say Talons is advocating for the strategic use of cannibalism. Don't worry about it.
Why is it fungal growth? Oh, later on this turns... Okay. Alright, so we know we're actually going to get that. Oh, we unlocked the ranch.
Farming for the weird.
Now I have a nigh infinite supply of meat.
Yay, without having to resort to eating your fellow people. Yet. To be honest, I've got no leg to stand on. My first playthrough of Skyrim, I immediately got the cannibalism ring.
You have no leg to stand on. Well, of course not. You ate your leg.
No, I'm a civilized cannibal. I eat other people's legs. Can't eat other people if you eat your own legs. God, it's cannibalism 101. For legal reasons, these are all jokes. Do not take these as gospel truth. Please. For the love of God, do not.
I am not commenting on this. Staying as far away as possible.
I don't know what Twitch considers weird. I don't know if cannibalism even came into it. If Storm talks to me later about how I shouldn't bring up cannibalism, I guess I'll know.
Boy.
Never thought I'd have a HR meeting about that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to discuss this whole cannibalism thing you keep bringing up. You might
kinda
want to
worrying.
stop.
It's like kind of worrying, man. Oh dear. Poor Storm.
You're kind of making the kids uncomfortable.
Which kids? Who will be awake at this time?
This is prime time for Americans.
That is a fair point. Well, unfortunately, I have a cat taunting me with his sleeping face. What's the
Resist.
deal? What is the deal with cats sleeping like frickin' shrimp?
Mm.
Like, I don't know, every time I look at a cat sleeping on its side, it looks like a curled shrimp. That is weird. weird observations with an Englishman at night. Don't worry about it.
If you say so.
I feel like I'm finally understanding how the main antagonist of Zoolander felt. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
You're not?
No! At least I don't think I am. Maybe I'm being spiked with crazy pills? Right, so it looks like winter time. Or at least, maybe? I don't know, it's hard to tell.
I don't think
Are
it's
those
winter.
frozen trees? Or are they crystal trees?
I'll mouse over them here in a second. Let's see. Yeah, that's a really good one. They are mushwood.
Oh, so they're mushroom trees, or
So you're getting mushroom leather.
mees.
Yes, I know I'm low on fuel. That's because we just got rid of all of our wood in order
Mees.
to increase wood production.
Brr.
Crap.
What would you call mushroom trees if you combined the two words of mushroom and tree? I've got mees, murs. I don't know what else. Mushrees? That just sounds so with a less trying to say trees.
Tushrooms? Well, I guess.
Mushrees, man.
I'm gonna have you focus on just planks for now, so we can hopefully not. Hello. I have nothing I can sell you. And you have two things I want, so that sucks.
Are there any people you can sell?
Sell two. I'm not
Maybe.
selling a slave.
No, they didn't have to be alive. Hey man, you're willing to embrace cannibalism? Organ donation by force is technically just a step back from that.
Anyway,
For legal reasons, it's a joke.
for legal reasons, I don't think he's joking.
No, you can't indict me on a Twitch stream about maybe or maybe not eating people and then selling what I don't eat. Okay? It's just the circle of life.
You have one messed up circle of life.
My circle. There are many like it, but this one isn't mine. I wonder if the mushroom trees would be tasty.
Don't know.
Like, are they poisonous?
Good question.
Ask one of your settlers to eat it, see what happens, see if they trip out. If there was a news, service in your, settlement, I can imagine the news title be going something like, in later news, settler eats mushroom tree, ascends to the 5th dimension.
Nice.
Found later in nothing but their underwear in the middle of the park.
Yes, I know the I know they're still waiting because they're waiting for the wood to be done. Because I need planks. You're gonna make this, but you're not gonna make it easy.
Okay, so what would you like to be added to the game?
I don't know.
Is there just nothing that you wish to see added?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty content with what's been in the game so far, and I'm happy to watch for the development. You really built... Okay, never mind. Like, you really built a building instead of fixed the... Fix the damn altar, damn it!
How dare you be content with a game?
I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah, it ain't looking so good. It looks like Thor is having a fun time.
There he goes. But he didn't make it. So we're gonna... That sucks.
Yeah, this is looking like Thor is very not happy.
Alright. Stone production. Gain a villager every time you discover a new glade, or 3 roots per minute. I think we'll do root delivery line. And I kind of want to avoid to get more harpies, because I am really stacked on harpies right now.
I would like it if you reset that again, because I heard something completely different to the word harpy.
What? I got a lot of harpies right now.
My immaturity knows no bounds.
I don't know what's good.
I will say nothing in public for fear of the Twitch gods coming down and smiting me with their mighty smiter.
The Mighty Schmiter?
Mighty smiter.
Oh good, it goes away when the event's complete. Schmitus Maximus.
Schmitus
Alright.
Max.
You need 4 decorate, okay.
Sometimes when I think of Mighty Smiter, I think of like Sean Connery's. It's like, yeah, it's a Mighty Smiter, see?
Oi. Alright. Barrels, training gear, cosmetics. Biscuits. I don't need pottery. That's good. There we go. Cookhouse. What?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just reading the chat. Confessions seem to believe that tush shrooms would be a good way of referring to the mushroom trees.
Oh! Isn't that what they're called?
Perhaps.
Oh shit.
Oh?
I was not paying attention to my, foresters.
Well, that's not great.
Not really. We should start making some trade goods.
So, do you think they're trading with the capital or each other?
So right now, I'm just trading with the capital. Or technically, they're roaming traders who I'm trading with, and then if I actually open up a trade route, I would then trade with the capital.
God, that'd be a harrowing tale. Just like, yeah, so we just walk around this desolate place, constantly trying not to die to a storm.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Man's gotta make a living somehow.
Alright, so we don't need... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, goody. Cauldron. I mean, at the very least, this one doesn't need resources.
Free stuff is always good.
Yeah. Ooh, coal deposit. We can start the mines.
As a dwarf lover at heart, we all know that mines are the best for all of us.
Especially the children. What? Children crave the mines.
If you say so. I mean, they are small enough to get into all the places, so... Children crave the mines. Jesus.
Hold on. What can we make?
Is that the official stance of this Twitch channel?
Hmm.
Children crave the mines. I'll live with it.
Run from it. Huh. Oh, yeah, no, let's do that instead. So I don't run into the problem we ran into the last one, where we just had no planks.
Here at the Orcs Broadcasting Service, we strive to learn from our mistakes.
Until the moment we, make the mistake again and then realize, shit, I was supposed to learn from that.
It's just a revision of the previous mistake. It's okay. It's all a learning experience.
What did
You know
we
how some people
learn?
reset games? Nothing. Goddamn.
What did we learn? That your mama's so fat.
Oh, we got him.
What?
Professional broadcasting service. Truly, we are a progressive and very intelligent stream.
You know what would be great right now?
A mug of hot ale.
It would be too bad. Uh, no, what would be great is finding some freaking farm fields.
Yeah, no, food and sustenance tends to be, quite enjoyable for most sentient life forms.
Ah, yes, the beavers love it in the mines.
That makes, I guess, some sense if you think about it. Dams and mines being somewhat interchangeable. If you squint your eyes and spin around 3 times and think about it.
You want me to have 2 rain collectors? Eh,
You can never
okay.
have too many rain collectors. Clean water is always good.
That is not clean water.
What, the rainwater?
That is infused rainwater.
What, it taste like Gatorade or something?
Depends on what season it is.
Gatorade rain coming in multiple seasons now.
Yes.
Okay, so explain to me how that rain system works.
So there are 3 seasons: storm, drizzle, and clearance. Based on which season you're in is what type of rainwater the rain collector gets.
Right. And what does this do for your citizens then?
Right now, not a lot. I don't think I've actually unlocked the technology to effectively use it. But later on, there is a tech that allows you to use said infused rain to boost the capabilities of your buildings. The kicker with that is, oh, these are nice. The kicker with that is, in order to effectively use it, you risk getting something called blight rot.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Why does that sound unpleasant?
Well, it can be dealt with. It just requires a flamethrower.
Oh no. That is not what I was hoping to hear. I was hoping it was like take 3 antibiotics every day and like rest up, but no, we're just skipping straight to cleanse it with holy fire. Okay.
Yeah, no. Blight rot cysts will start appearing on buildings, and they have to be burned off.
Aren't your buildings made of wood and stone?
Yes.
I feel like this is a recipe for disaster on top of your disaster.
Maybe.
Oh dear. Well, at least it's an easy remedy instead of one of those like, and you must go to the highest mountain and collect 3 feathers from the phoenix. Well, it's at least easier than one of those kind of quests. just burn it. It'll be fine.
I am, speaking of phoenixes, I'm about 80% sure that the queen is a phoenix, because she somehow commands fire. Call me crazy, but that usually means you're a freaking phoenix.
Or a firebender from the Fire Nation. I mean...
Yeah, but how often do we get those in this neighborhood?
I mean, she could be a dragon.
Maybe.
Or a dragon person. I mean, there are many fantasies where dragons are able to shapeshift. Does she look bird-like?
I don't know. We've never seen her.
That's I'm getting some weird vibes. Not seeing your ruler is never good. Turns out she's not any of the above. She's just a frickin'. She's just a bunny rabbit that just so happened to learn fire magic. Do you think they'll add any more, like, fantasy races into it? Like centaurs or surters?
They're adding foxes.
Fox people? That's kind of
Yes.
cool.
What, Fezbender, you've never had hot ale?
Hot ale is nice. Especially in winter. Hey Talons, if you ever get a chance, try and make butterbeer. Don't buy this stuff. Make it. It's really nice. Don't drink a lot of it though. It takes 2.5 sticks of butter.
I mean, didn't really intend to, but okay.
No, butterbeer was like a nicer alternative to eggnog. You know, one of those winter drinks where you only have small amounts, so it doesn't have to worry about being too rich.
Mm-hmm.
It's good stuff.
Alright, what do we got? Artisan? Cosmetics and training gear we can use. And in this case, it's just coats. And this can do coats better. I think we'll do the clothier. Never did build the ranch. Alright, what do we got down here? Wow, we got a lot of buildings. Oh boy.
Well, I'd like to think those two different types of clothing were actually different brands.
What do you mean?
If I'm not mistaken, I heard you were saying that there were two different options for two different types of doing clothing.
Did I say something like that?
Maybe I heard wrong and I'm insane. Don't worry about it. Pretend I didn't. I might be crazy.
Well, okay.
Okay. I might be a different kind of crazy to the crazy that I already admitted to being.
Uh-oh. I only need 15 packs. I can sell 35 of these. nothing I can do about that.
You ever had hooch?
No, I don't drink.
Understandable. After speaking about hot ale, I've craving hooch. Something I haven't had in a long time.
Actually, I did think of something that I kind of wish about this game. Is that you
Go
can
on.
ratio... Hold on. Reroll that. I kind of wish that you could set like a ratio of what you wanted the your fields to be, instead of just turning on and off your fields.
That'd be a nice feature.
Yep.
What'd be nice as well is having standing with different races, specifically so that you can then get more bonuses from having those members.
So you kind of do have that in a respect. This happens more later, but eventually you actually will see additional groups start to break out and make their own towns too. And those towns both become later trading partners, but also like you sort of build rep with them to get bonuses off of them.
Oh, that's kind of a nice detail. I'm presuming it happens later because you're the first.
Yeah, you basically were the first ones sent out, so...
I think Certus would be a fun race to add.
Yeah.
Certus are just an interesting race that aren't met in many fictions. Half goat, half person. That'd be kind of interesting to see.
Oh. Okay, yeah, we pronounce that a little differently. We tend to pronounce that satyr.
Oh.
Because a surtur is a fire demon from Norse mythology.
I know of Surtur, like
Yeah.
the fire giant. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Maybe centaurs might be fun.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they would. Like, the harpies were kind of a surprise to people, but at the same time, so far it looks like they're trying to represent one of each major type of genus. Because you've got humans, you've
Yep.
got beavers, which are semi-aquatic. You've got harpies, which are bird. You've got lizards, which are amphibians. You're gonna have foxes, which are, well, yeah.
The lizards are amphibians?
Sometimes? I don't know. I don't actually have a perfect answer for that.
Weird. They're like salamander folk.
I don't know if I would go that far, but yeah, sure.
Are all the homes built in a single style, or do they have variation depending on what's living in them?
Depends on the type of home. So there are some homes that are, so you have technically you have 6 types of homes. You have the basic cottage, or the basic shelter, which just houses three residents but is non-race specific. You can unlock the big shelter, which is 6 residents but non-race specific. Then there's a particular house for each type, and they do look, the racial housing looks a lot different. So it ends up being more stylized. For instance, a beaver house looks a lot more like that building, whereas the human house looks more like this building. The lizard house looks more like that building, and then a harpy's house actually looks more like that building.
Huh. An interesting idea would be to expand what buildings will and won't change. Maybe not making them racial specific for buffs, but just making them so that, depending on how many are in a certain area, maybe the buildings start changing.
Maybe.
That's more of just an odd speculative thing.
Yes, I know I'm low on food. Well, no? I'm not bringing in that much leather now. That ain't good.
Is it possible that resources being exhausted?
So, yeah, that's true to some respect. I think part of it is also I'm making things to trade with, and that's eating up more resources, which actually, does she have? So I could get that. We can do this. 15. Shouldn't have any cloth, but that's fine. Alright, building materials. I only need 10. Don't need any packs of luxury goods. And I don't need any trade goods.
Are there any zones that do just downright require trade to survive, or are all areas available for like self-sufficiency?
Yeah, there are. So there's at least one zone where there are no fields. So you really have to trade on that one, because you're not going to have a food income, almost at all.
And it makes up for it in other materials?
Yeah, there's a lot of mineable materials and things like that, but again, you're running into an issue of, all right, brewing. Yeah, you're running into the issue of, yeah, but you have nothing that you can, Got to make sure you can be actually... My brain is apparently failing me right now, because I got up at midnight last night and couldn't sleep. Anyway, self-sufficiency in those are fairly difficult just due to the fact that you run into the issue of, well, what do you trade? You know?
Well, I mean, that makes sense, especially if you're stuck in an area where all you have is minerals and maybe some wood, and you need to get sustenance, otherwise you can't mine the goods.
Yep.
It's actually kind of refreshing to see this game not just like put dwarves in here.
I mean, I kind of feel like the kind of feel like the beavers basically make up for that. Oh,
True, but
build up
at least on
areas.
a like name and like visual level, it's a lot more refreshing.
Yeah.
They seem to have avoided the usual 3 fantasy trifecta.
Yep. This really isn't gonna matter, but I'll take that. Now we finally, well, I guess we had copper in here. No, we had coal in here. Now we found copper. A little late, but
Will this be an improvement to your tools?
no. No, it just would have meant that if, you know, we had found it earlier, we could have used the smelter to make copper bars. But that's not really, there's no real point to it at this point. We are very close to ending the game. And I never picked up something that gave me leisure, did I? Whoops. Oh. Yay! No villagers died. Completed 3 9 orders. 7 impatient slots were left. We won with 12 reputation. Apparently that was less than 20 minutes, which seems about right. We had 40 villagers, and we finished the game with 50 amber. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm too happy about the amount of resources getting turned down that much. Because I'm kind of the mindset that I would really prefer that, like, once, especially initially, like, every other match or every match you're actually getting at least 1 upgrade. So
That would be nice. You would definitely feel like you're improving.
yeah. So let's see, what can we do? Allows us to pay amber for blueprint rerolls. It's not bad. Every settlement starts with 5 planks. This is new. Embarkation goods. That's not a... Hold on. That's not a bonus. Interesting.
That does sound like something, I don't know, I guess re-rolling would also be kind of a benefit.
Adding charges to nodes. I wonder if it actually affects trees. Because that could actually be a bad thing if it affects trees.
Oh, are trees considered a type of node?
I
Or
mean,
is
they
it...
are, but having a tree with, what is this, 11 charges means you're not going to cut through very quick. I don't know. I suspect it's not.
The wording doesn't seem conducive to clearing that up.
Eh. Let's see. We could also open our trading routes because we're not doing that yet.
Trade is always good.
Trade can be good, yes. I think for now I think for now we're going to do this because I kind of want to see what it does. I have a feeling it's not going to affect trees, which I'm okay with, if that's the case. Let's see, what time is it? 8:30? Yeah, we have time for one more. Alright, it's time to go mine some meat.
Right. Yes. Mining meat.
Is
Words I never thought I'd ever hear.
It's
A sentence together and
afternoon,
mean something.
soil, plant fibers, resin, wood, and eggs. So normal trees. So we're gonna bring 8 people. Let's bring 11 people and some more food. Oh, interesting. That got cheaper. We'll bring some wood. Okay. Gatherers have a 50% chance of collecting additional resources during the drizzle. And if they have services, they +1 boost to resolve. Interesting. Oh, okay. And if we hit hostility 5, there's a 5% chance we'll lose a villager every 15 seconds.
That stacks up pretty quickly.
Oh, yeah. Thankfully, the solution to prevent it is the same to get my bonus during the drizzle, and that's a service building. But for now, I'm not going to worry about it.
Alright.
Because that is going to be much later. Alright. What do we got? We got no beavers this time, but we do have lizardmen.
Yeah. Lizard folk represent.
Yeah, I kind of have an issue with lizardmen,
Uh-oh.
or with the lizard folk, and the reason is if you kind of notice, and I think harpies are going to end up being in the same thing, although they're a little easier. Notice how low the required resolve for them to start giving you reputation is? That's pretty low. Compared to the humans, which are 30, and it's because the vast majority of stuff they want isn't that easy to come by. They want religion, they want brawling, they want pickled goods, pie, skewers, and jerky.
Man, they literally sound
So yeah,
like me.
so they want meat, although this could occasionally be vegetables, stone, and I forgot what you need for that. I think you actually need, like, insects. So they can be a
Pickled
bit rough.
goods, jerky, pies, skewers. Man, it just sounds like a great lunch.
Yeah, really. Alright, so Harvester's Camp, and then Trapper Camp. Yes, we're going to have human woodcutters this time. Alright, 3 roots per minute. Gain a lizard for every 25 eggs produced. Okay. And then herbs and roots for biscuits. You like biscuits, and you like biscuits, so yeah. We'll try to focus on getting some biscuits. Alright, what do we got? Have 6 humans. We automatically get the farm. Yes. Have 6 lizards. We will automatically get the trapper camp.
Also preem.
Yep. Have 2 of the basic materials will increase grain production and fabric production. Also very good.
That sounds like you're getting through it pretty quick.
I hope so. However, nothing is set in stone.
Unless it is specifically set in stone.
Yes. Other than the meat that is set in stone.
That doesn't sound like very tasty meat. That sounds like very dry and kind of chalky. I am hilarious, and you will quote everything I say.
I mean, whatever makes you feel better.
It's okay. I'll make up my own stories. It'll make me feel a whole lot better. Well, this biome seems a lot more normal.
Yep, this is the Royal Woodlands biome. It is normal as normal is.
So, no trees giving you meat and leather.
Nope. Trees here give you wood, an extra piece of wood, occasionally some resin, some fiber, and then every once in a while they'll give you eggs.
Oh, right, because of nests. I
Yes.
get it.
Birds still exist in this universe, and not all of them are harpies.
Fair.
Oh, she's not at 1 point yet, so we'll wait for that. There we go. Cool. We now have the farm. We have bought it.
Awesome.
And nope, nothing in there. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? We've already got the small farm. Hey, we need a service anyway, so that works. Alright, what do we got this time? We can get some artifacts for every 2 dangerous or forbidden. Nah.
I'm
Cooking
assuming
steam.
they're commodities.
Artifacts are one of the 3 resources we use on the campaign level. Basically, it's food, artifacts, and machinery. Minus 40 to hostility for every hearth upgraded to level neighborhood, level 2. That's not bad. Food production speed is increased by 10% for every drizzle. Let's go with that. Alright, speaking of, let's get some shelter. Oh, wait. We need new people. We're looking for lizards, so we'll take some lizards.
Hell yeah. I do like the art style. That is very appealing.
Yeah. It is nice, calm, and enjoyable. Well, you know what? Need for jerky? We do know we're gonna go after jerky. Need for meat. Lizard influx?
Jerky is quite tasty. I have a horrible habit of spending large quantities of money on jerky, specifically for whilst I work. I find it much better than chewing gum.
Mushrooms are pick-upable, so I think we'll go with this. Oh, we already had it. Well, that works.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I hit it too early. She didn't have a full impatience point yet.
What does that mean?
So
Impatience?
her impatience, the queen's impatience, is basically how quickly the Ever Queen or whatever her name is. She wants you to get this stuff done quick. The longer you take, the more impatient she gets. So the idea is, the longer you take to do it, the higher the chance that her impatience will go up, and eventually it will reach a point where she just basically recalls you because you took too long to complete your objectives.
Right.
Because after all,
so
you know, you're running on a clock. The Blightstorm will come again. It's not like you have an infinite amount of time to do this, so...
That is a fair point.
Yeah. It's just when impatience reaches max, the queen recalls you and reprimands you heavily for wasting time. Okay, what do we got? Plantation, smelter. I don't think we have no copper here. So better jerky can produce pottery and incense. Or the brickyard can produce better bricks, pottery, and crystallized dew. What does crystallized dew take? Stormwater, which we can get. Herbs, we can possibly get.
If not trade.
Yeah, well, I can't trade yet. I can only trade with the traveling traders. So one of the nodes that I didn't take would have unlocked trading with other encampments. So
There is a chance you can get herbs, but just not a guaranteed chance you can get herbs.
I think I'm actually going to go with the plantation, and the only reason I'm going to do that is I kind of want a second source of not only flax, but berries.
Oh god, I remember when I first learned about flax. It's such a weird word to me.
Yep.
They could add into this game.
Hmm?
Cat people.
I'm sure they could.
But no, they do though. I mean, they are adding foxes, and foxes are just canines that wanted to be cats.
Of course, the need for jerky fulfilled is at 29 out of 30. And I'm out. I'm out of jerky for the moment. That's why we have the Schmearcast. Let's take you off that. We don't need you to do bricks anymore. 4 lizards and a human? Yeah, that works.
New biomes might be fun. These guys seem to definitely have a good eye for designing unique biomes.
Oh, yeah. The encounters we had initially, just being in Royal Forest, it's not a lot, and the only reason for that is because, you know, it's kind of like the starting biome. It's meant to be, I won't say easy, but it's meant to be on the easier side.
Simplistic, I would say.
Yeah, it's basic to ease you in, if you will. But as time goes on, as the biomes go on, you definitely will encounter some of the more interesting biomes. Alright, you have, I think, nothing at this point. So, okay. Ah. Alright, let's go ahead and open up both of these. Alrighty, so, wow. We'll turn 2 of those in. Flower production? Yes, please. Was the wrong one. Oh, well. Why is everybody's resolve going down?
Is there an event taking place currently?
So there's an average -2. No, I don't know. Might be because we're not housed. Alright, let's see here. Fabric. Yeah, the smelter is essentially useless. The rain mill, not really useful. Leather worker, not really useful. So yeah, weaver. Alright. The ranch? Good idea. Ooh, but the lumber mill.
I feel like a lumber mill might be more useful for your immediate construction needs.
Yeah, but the ranch is... I feel like the ranch is rare enough that it doesn't always pop up, so I'm gonna take that. Because...
That's a fair idea.
Yeah, what... Yes, while my immediate construction needs are wood, my long-term food needs may also run into issues. Okay. And the Trapper's Camp helps with that. Whew. Skin on my teeth right there. Did we act? No, we didn't reveal a glade. I'm gonna go with none of those are really gonna help me right now. Both of these are pretty decent because I don't care about consumption control. Let's go with over.
We are a land of decadence and nothing else.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Have you tried Frostpunk by any chance?
What is it?
Frostpunk.
Yes, I've played Frostpunk.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
I found it hard to get into, but that may be because I'm just not that type of gamer.
Well, I mean,
I did really like the background lore and everything, and I did like the atmosphere. I just couldn't get to grasp with the gameplay.
I can understand that. I will be honest. I struggled with it for a long while. It's one of the few games I will actively say I had to look up guides on, just because of how difficult it was to get, to survive that initial push.
It's one of those games where you play it and it's like, I'm not gonna come out of this squeaky clean, am I? I'm going into this and coming out of this with like all of my morals questioned.
Mm-hmm. Very much so. Alright. I do not know why you are actually taking so long on doing these things. So I'm going to have you focus on nothing but planks. Do we risk it for the biscuit? I think
I've
so.
always believed in that mentality. Biscuits are tasty. The risk is always worth it.
Usually. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Oh, wait, hold on. Orders first. So we need Lizard Resolve. We need 10 Harmony. Or open 2 caches. I'll take the 10 Harmony. And then need for education filled 14. What was the building we took? The bathhouse. That's not going to be education.
Another cool thing they could add to the game is that, like, as you progress through the game, the capital slowly gets bigger. Or changes. It's getting more advanced because of all the resources you're bringing in.
Well, it does. So, when we're done with this, I'll show you on the screen, but as you actually purchase upgrades for it, the buildings will start appearing on the screen and will actually start populating.
That's pretty cool. I do like it when games actually make you feel like what you're doing is contributing to a larger whole.
Yep. Alright. Biscuit diet!
Ooh.
Alright, we can finally get some farmers online. We're just gonna have them go for grain. Because the ranch can provide the meat. We have way too many people who are homeless right now. That is not great.
I don't think homelessness has ever been a good thing.
It's especially bad when you're constantly being rained on.
Yeah, no, that's just like asking to get some kind of hypothermia.
Alright, what do we got? A Forsaken Crypt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that doesn't sound great.
Oh. Well, other than the impatience point, that's not actually that bad.
Yeah.
The bad part was I revealed this and there's no farming lands. Shit. I don't think I have a way to make incense. I don't. Okay. Well. I don't think I ever made a stonecutter's camp. I have not. There's nothing for the harvester's camp to do either. That's not great. Wait, you're small. What do we got here? Fuming machinery. Aha! We have barrels.
Yeah.
So we can either take some mineral material. I think we'll send it to the Citadel. Large clay deposits. Excellent. You know what? I'm gonna hold off on bringing anybody else in right now. Okay, maybe not. last two. That. And that. Okay. Yes, he has one. Do I need any? I do not need that. I do not need packs of crops. I do need packs of provisions, though. Oh well. Okay, could do another over-diligent worker. It's not too bad of an idea. And then Master of Exploration. We need to
Master of Exploration.
many decorations. Right, there was a reason I hated building these. Built 2 cookhouses, didn't I? Yes, I did.
You never have enough chefs. Well, I mean, you can, but I don't want to acknowledge that yet.
Oh, I think we're just barely gonna miss. Maybe? Yep. It's gonna go off. Oh well. I lose my wine and I lose my amber, of which I had none. So,
No loss.
no real, well, yeah, I get an impatience point, which is unfortunate. That said, I am low on burnables. That's not great.
Night's getting cold.
Something like that. Education, need for clothing. Oh, excuse me. You can make training gear and ale. So, in that case, what is the Crown Chronicles? Oh, wealth effect.
It's amazing how quickly they can build.
Well, yeah. That explains why I'm having so much trouble with it. Okay. Nobody's homeless. Do I have something to make clothing? No, I didn't. Oh. Shoot.
So, do you know if this development team's done anything else before this game?
Not really sure.
Well, if it is their first game, it's a very good game.
Yeah. No doubt about that. Who is making pack of trade goods? It is the Weaver. Do we have... Well... That was lackluster, to say the least.
They, at the very least, like, hot damn.
I don't have anything that makes clothing, do I? Damn it. Alright, got a trader. Well, that's really good. Right. It's Zorg!
Praise Zorg.
There we go. Boot that one and boot that one. Alright. Here's my coats. Yep. You better stay up there, Lizardman. Oh, put another one in here. Ah! Of course, the Lizardman resolve fell below.
Shoot.
It's alright. We're gonna get the need for clothing fulfilled.
At least it's not a total loss then.
No. Actually, this one was a pretty good one. Because that's also going to help. +3 to global resolve, and drinking and brawling are liked by all of my races. So they like brawling, and they like drinking.
Drinking and brawling are universal constants. Everyone must drink and brawl.
Yes. I don't know why you need a minute. There we go. The Patient Queen. Very nice. Madid, the Patient Queen. Ah, that's right, the Dulon. What do I need to unlock him? What a game on Viceroy.
He's unlocked.
Hmm?
Are these achievements or
Yes, these are achievements that you will earn. Most give just an experience reward.
Right.
But some will give things like cosmetic items, which actually have an effect nowadays. Certain ones will actually reward you with a full achievement, like a Steam achievement.
that'll be
Let's
nice?
see. Yeah.
Bragging rights.
Yep. And some of the, for instance, like some of the items are like that garden that I have that's a 2x2 building, but it counts as 4 of the type of cosmetic item you have to build to upgrade your hearth, and they end up being cheaper for that. But
Cheaper is always better.
win a game after discovering 2 dangerous or forbidden glades before the end of year 1 on Pioneer difficulty. How? What? How is it even possible?
Apparently it is.
Okay. I've triggered the dice with death in weird ways sometimes. There's one that basically, after it counts down, it spawns another one of its kind, and you get a global resolve penalty. And
no.
I was just about to finish the game anyway, and apparently I let it spawn like 6 times.
Oof.
Yeah, so my resolve was dying, but I still won. Oh well.
Pros and cons. Pro, you won. Con, everyone kept dying.
Yeah. Well, not so much dying, they just kept leaving.
Their soul was crushed.
And it's like, win a game on prestige difficulty 20 or higher. It's like, no, I'm never gonna be that good.
I think you might.
No, we've been playing on the easiest difficulty today.
I think eventually,
Yeah.
maybe, possibly, in the far future, it might be possible. Maybe.
Maybe. Alright. Let's do a building upgrade. Yes, we can. Get an embarkation points. Yield bonus. Alright, we'll unlock trade routes. So, just to show you, the different buildings. And then
Thankfully, a very straightforward tech tree.
Now we have a bit of the town unlocked. So yeah, as you go up your tech tree, all these buildings improve and get fancier and fancier. So there is a visual difference as things go up. So I think I am actually going to go ahead and call it here tonight. We got, what, 5 villages done? 4 villages done in one night? So
Yeah.
that was a pretty good run for one night.
And we didn't die.
We did
entirely.
not die. We did lose a whopping 2 villagers tonight, I think, because we accidentally kept discovering glades.
Requiem for a villager.
Well, you know, it's their duty. I mean, we
Glory
are
to our Saskia.
they are required to die on our behalf just so that we can bring an extremely small amount of food back to the citadel, and
Glory to our
Yeah.
Saskia.
yeah. So I will see everybody here next week, same
Good
time,
evening.
same rainy channel. Bye bye.
Woo.